Hi, I'm Aria McKenna. I'm an actress, writer, director, producer, turned environmental activist and climate restoration advocate. As a mom, I believe that we must leave our children a planet that we can all be proud of. But as an environmentalist, I believe that we have a very narrow window left to save it. I do believe it is possible to turn the situation around, but we need a major movement to come together. And we've been missing one very important ingredient. We need media that help simplify complicated environmental issues and solutions, to empower people around the world to make the changes we all need to make to protect our ecosystems and help them regenerate. I was born in Miami, Florida, ground zero for sea level rise in the United States, a town that already sees ocean waters flooding its streets on sunny days. And as a Floridian, I can tell you that we love the natural beauty of our state and we love our waters. But lately, toxic algae blooms and the climate crisis have been decimating our springs, wildlife, tourism, fishing industries, and endangering our health because of policies based on ignorance. Others around the world are experiencing their own impacts, and now climate scientists say that if we continue on this path, a glacier the size of Florida that's holding back 10 feet of sea level rise will be melted within 5 to 10 years. There are solutions, but we're not using them at the speed and scale necessary for them to work. We can't wait for politicians to get their acts together. We've got to take the power into our own hands, and this is why I founded Global Cooling Productions, to help create media that helps transform the system so that we can be proud of the world that we leave behind. And I've learned from so many experts around the world along the way. I trained with Al Gore in Texas and in Pennsylvania with the Citizens Climate Lobby. I've worked with the American Sustainable Business Council and lobbied in DC and outside of DC for climate action. I was a part of the American Renewable Energy Day Summit in Aspen, Colorado 3 years in a row. And I've worked with the Clio Institute to help pass a climate emergency declaration and a Rights of Nature Charter Amendment in Orange County, Florida. I've also worked in the narrative department of the Healthy Climate Alliance, which has helped put climate restoration on the map internationally, with support from the Pope. Lately, I've been working with climate scientists and biologists around the world through various coalitions, including the Healthy Planet Action Coalition, to push the G20 and COP26 to adopt a three-pronged emergency scale plan to restore the climate and regenerate our natural systems. And yet, after many years pushing for political change, I've realized there are some politicians who will never lead their constituents on effective environmental or climate action. They are, in fact, waiting for their constituents to lead them. And that's why I'm creating Becoming the Change, shorts and interviews, a series of videos to help empower all of us to be the change that we wish to see in the world. Using the most up-to-date information we have, we will explore solutions to the environmental crisis and the real-world impacts that we're all facing because of today's system. I figure most of us are a work in progress, and so's the world. Let's explore what kind of world we can create together while we're all becoming the change. What kind of world do you want to live in? If you want more environmental media like this, buy me a coffee or two at buymeacoffee.com/Aria McKenna. Your support will help me grow Global Cooling Productions and Revolution Earth TV, because planet Earth needs better media.